Welcome, beautiful souls, to Soulful Sunday, a sacred space where we gather to nourish our spirits and ignite our inner light. As the sun rises on this magical day, let us embrace the gentle whispers of the universe, guiding us toward deeper understanding and connection. Here, we'll explore the mysteries of the cosmos and the wisdom of the cards, unlocking the secrets that lie within our hearts. Each week, we'll embark on a journey of self-discovery, diving into meditations, insightful discussions, and transformative practices that uplift and inspire. Together, we'll weave a tapestry of love, healing, and empowerment, reminding ourselves that we are all interconnected. So, grab your favorite cup of tea, settle into your sacred space, and let the magic of this soulful Sunday to envelop you. Join me as we open our hearts to the divine, embracing the beauty of our unique paths and the infinite possibilities that await us.
Welcome, beloved spiritual seekers, to another enlightening episode of Soulful Sunday. I'm the Mystic Hillbilly, your guide through the cosmic currents and celestial whispers that shape our week. Today, we embark on a journey through the astrological energies that will influence us as we navigate the transition from the vibrant heart of Leo season to the meticulous realms of Virgo. The week ahead promises a dynamic blend of shifts and transitions, beginning with the sun moving from the heart of Leo to the detail-oriented Virgo. As we transition from self-love to perfecting our reality, we will encounter a mix of challenges and opportunities that will test and refine our inner strength. So, how do we navigate the celestial landscape? We'll explore each day's unique energies, offering you insights and guidance to make the most of the moment. From the handling of the tensions of Jupiter square Saturn all week long to embracing the transformative power of Cryon, I'll be your cosmic cheerleader, helping you harness the positive vibes and overcome any hurdles this week. But that's not all. Stay tuned as we look into our weekly card reading and then our weekly oracle reading for the signs, where I'll draw a card for each zodiac sign. Remember, we all embody the entire zodiac, so feel free to watch the readings for all of the signs to gain a fuller picture of the energies influencing you this week. Whether you're tuning in to your sun, moon, or rising sign, these cards will offer you valuable insights and guidance. So, grab your favorite cup of tea, find a cozy spot, and let's dive into the cosmic currents of this week together. If you're new here, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more celestial wisdom. And check out the description below for ways to support the Mystic Hillbilly and contribute to our spiritual community. Are you ready? Let's explore the messages for this week and see what the stars have in store for us. Welcome to Monday. Today, August 19th, is brimming with potent energies that invite us to embrace responsibility and navigate through the sea of emotions. Let's dive into the celestial influences shaping this day. Today's full moon in Aquarius shines a spotlight on our unique perspectives and eccentricities. It's a time to celebrate what makes you different and to embrace your quirks. However, this energy can also make you feel a bit scattered or detached. It's important to stay grounded and focus on what truly matters amidst any confusion or emotional waves. With Saturn retrograde in Pisces, we're called to take responsibility for the faith and beliefs that guide us. This period is a chance to reassess and realign with our core values. If you're feeling challenged by limiting circumstances or any harsh criticisms, use this time to ground yourself and reflect on your inner sense of purpose. Watch out for Jupiter square Saturn. This transit creates inner tension as we confront criticism or feel restricted by existing structures. Long-held beliefs or situations that have been unstable can face significant challenges, leading to uncertainty about the future. It's a powerful time to reassess and potentially dismantle areas of your life that no longer serve you. And the Venus-Jupiter square brings a mix of optimism and challenges. It's a great time for socializing and enjoying life's pleasures, but be cautious if serious responsibilities or tasks require your attention. This aspect encourages a joyful, generous attitude, but it could create friction if you need to address more serious matters. And then with Venus opposite Saturn, this could bring feelings of sadness or loneliness due to delays or limitations in your love life or finances. It's not the best time for socializing, so you might find comfort in some alone time. Use this period to address any issues quietly and reflect on your personal needs and desires. And the Sun square to Uranus calls for open-mindedness and flexibility. You may experience a sense of anxiety or unease as change feels imminent. This transit can lead to unpredictable behavior or sudden changes. Stay adaptable and avoid making hasty decisions or reacting impulsively today. Overall, today's energies remind us of the importance of aligning our actions with our spiritual values. The challenges that we face are opportunities to deepen our understanding of ourselves and our place in the cosmos. Reflect on how you can harmonize your inner beliefs with the outer circumstances and use this time to strengthen your inner resolve and sense of purpose. The advice that I have for you for this day is navigate emotional waves with grace. Embrace the emotional highs and the lows of the day and open your heart and allow yourself to process and reflect without any judgment. Reassess your beliefs. Take some time to review and realign with your core values and beliefs. Use the introspective energy of Saturn retrograde to strengthen your inner faith. And seek balance amidst any tensions. Find ways to balance the inner tensions created by the Jupiter square with Saturn. Focus on what truly matters to you and let go of what no longer serves. And be flexible. Stay adaptable as you navigate the uncertainties of the Sun square Uranus. Avoid reacting impulsively and allow yourself to adjust to sudden changes with grace. So, as we embrace the energies of Monday, remember to stay grounded amidst the emotional waves and inner tensions. Reflect on your beliefs and seek balance and allow yourself some time for introspection. And then on Tuesday, August 20th, today we're navigating through a dynamic celestial landscape that calls for both introspection and action. Let's explore the energies influencing us today and how we can harness them for growth and transformation. As the sun continues its journey through Leo, we're invited to radiate confidence and express ourselves authentically. This vibrant energy supports creativity and leadership, making it an ideal day to showcase your talents and take center stage in your personal or professional life. The moon's waning phase in Pisces encourages us to dive deep into our emotional and spiritual realms. This is a time for introspection and problem solving. Focus on resolving one key issue that's been on your mind and use your intuition and sensitivity to help guide you to solutions. And the Jupiter square Saturn transit continues to create inner tension as we confront criticisms and limiting circumstances. You might feel the weight of breaking down old structures or beliefs, leading to uncertainty about the future. Financial pressures could also arise, prompting you to cut back on non-essential expenses. Relationships may face strain, and you might be pushed to reassess long-held beliefs or destructive behaviors. Financial pressures could also arise, prompting you to cut back on non-essential expenses. Relationships may face strain, and you might be pushed to reassess long-held beliefs or destructive behaviors. While the initial phase can be difficult, with patience and perseverance, there's potential for significant personal growth and opportunities for renewal and expansion. Today's transits highlight a journey of inner reflection and transformation. With the moon in Pisces inviting us to explore our inner worlds and address unresolved issues, and the square between Jupiter and Saturn urging us to confront limitations and re-evaluate our path, this is a time for embracing both the challenges and opportunities for profound personal growth. The advice that I would give for today is express your true self. With the sun in Leo, let your authentic self shine. This is a great day to embrace your creativity and take bold actions that reflect your true passions and desires. Also, focus on inner reflection. With the waning moon in Pisces providing an ideal backdrop for introspection, choose one problem to tackle and use your intuition to guide you toward a solution. Also, address challenges constructively today. The Jupiter-Saturn square can bring light to areas of tension and restriction. Use this time to reassess and adjust your approach to financial or relationship matters. Focus on long-term solutions. As we journey through this Tuesday, embrace the opportunity for personal growth and transformation. Shine brightly with Leo's energy, reflect deeply with Pisces, and address any challenges with patience and resilience. Welcome to Wednesday, August 21st. Today's celestial energies offer a blend of challenges and opportunities, urging us to ground our uniqueness in love and navigate through a complex emotional landscape. Let's dive into the astrological influences shaping this day and how we can make the most of them. With the sun in Leo, we continue to be encouraged to express our authentic self and embrace our own creativity. Today's energy invites us to shine brightly and take pride in our own uniqueness. But we must also be mindful of how we ground this vibrant energy in love and compassion. The moon's waning phase in Pisces asks us to focus on resolving one key issue at a time. This is not the moment to scatter your energy. Concentrate on solving a specific problem to make meaningful progress in your life. Spreading yourself too thin could lead to frustration and inefficiency. And the Jupiter square Saturn transit continues, creating inner tension as we confront limitations and criticisms. Long-held beliefs or structures in our lives could break down. This could be a period of reassessment and possible change, including the end of destructive behavior patterns or addictions. The Sun quincunx Neptune may push us towards seeking escape through fantasy or imagination and possibly avoiding necessary confrontations. Be cautious of illusions or misunderstandings. Sensitive natures could lead to clashes with others. Address problems directly rather than falling into escapism with these energies. Also, Mars square Venus heightens your desires and needs for pleasure. You may feel a strong urge to enhance your experiences, whether in relationships or personal activities. This energy is great for creativity and enjoying life's pleasures, but be careful not to overextend yourself or make too many changes at once. Balance your desires with practicality and avoid getting frustrated if things don't change overnight. Today's transits highlight a journey of grounding and transformation. The Sun in Leo calls for authentic self-expression, while the Moon in Pisces and Jupiter square Saturn urges us to address internal conflicts and reassess our own beliefs. Embrace the transformative potential of these energies by focusing on self-love and practical solutions. The advice that I would give for the energies this day is ground your uniqueness. Shine brightly and embrace your individuality, but ensure that you're grounding your expressions in love and compassion. Let your creativity flow in ways that nurture and support both yourself and others. Concentrate on one issue. Use the waning moon in Pisces to focus on resolving one problem at a time. And balance your desires with practicality. With the Mars squaring Venus, you can channel your heightened desires into constructive activities. Enjoy life's pleasures, yes, but avoid overextending yourself or making drastic changes all at once. Find a balance that allows you to savor and appreciate the moment. Also, avoid escapism. With the Sun quincunxing Neptune, you may be tempted to seek refuge in fantasy. Stay grounded and address issues directly. This will avoid the pitfalls of illusions or misunderstandings. As we move through Wednesday, embrace your unique light and ground it in love. Focus on resolving key issues and navigate challenges with wisdom, and find pleasures in the present moment. And welcome to Thursday, August 22nd. Today's energies bring a focus on self-love and personal reflection, with a significant emphasis on justice and transformation. Let's explore how the stars are guiding us and how we can harness their influence to navigate our day with grace and wisdom. As the Sun approaches the final degrees of Leo, we're invited to fully embrace our unique light and self-expression. This is a powerful moment to shine brightly and celebrate our individuality. Let your creativity and confidence lead the way today. The first aspect to look at today is Chiron retrograde in Aries at 23 degrees. Chiron's retrograde invites us to pause and reflect on our feelings, beliefs, and actions. It's a day to rest and recover, allowing ourselves the space to heal and reassess our personal journeys. Use this time to address any wounds and find ways to nurture yourself. And as Black Moon Lilith shifts to 6 degrees Libra, We move from confronting fears about justice to facing the full reality of fairness and balance. This is an opportunity to confront and release old fears related to justice and fairness. Embrace courage as you address these issues and witness old imbalances fall away. Be proactive in seeking true fairness and observe how the energy of justice can transform. And the waning moon in Aries brings a nostalgic and youthful energy. It's a time to reconnect with your inner child and embrace your inner enthusiasm and find joy in simple pleasures. Use this lighthearted energy to inspire and uplift yourself as you navigate through your day. This day's transits encourage deep self-reflection and courage in facing justice. Crion's retrograde invites healing and self-care, while Black Moon Lilith's move into Libra emphasizes the importance of confronting and transforming fears related to fairness. Embrace this time to realign with your true self and address any imbalances with wisdom and compassion. So the advice that I would give for this day, well, embrace your self-love. With Chiron retrograde, take time for self-reflection and healing. Allow yourself the space to rest and recover, addressing any personal wounds with kindness and patience. And make sure to confront justice with courage. As Black Moon Lilith moves into Libra, face any fears related to fairness and justice. Approach these challenges with bravery and seek to create true balance in your life. And navigate the tensions wisely. The Jupiter square Saturn is continuing, so focus on addressing areas of your life that feel out of control and use the energy to implement necessary changes. Also, reconnect with joy. The waning moon in Aries encourages a return to youthful enthusiasm and nostalgia. Find joy in the simple pleasures and reconnect to your inner child to lift your spirits. As we move through Thursday, focus on self-love and healing. Embrace the courage to confront justice and fairness in your life, and find joy in youthful enthusiasm. Happy Friday, August 23rd. Today marks the beginning of Virgo season, a time to embrace organization, detail, and practical wisdom. Let's dive into the energies shaping this day and explore how to navigate them with clarity and grace. The sun is in Virgo at 0 degrees. Welcome to Virgo season. As the sun moves into Virgo, we're called to focus on precision and efficiency and self-improvement. This is a perfect time to set goals, organize your surroundings, and refine your approach to daily tasks. Pluto, ruling the day, retrograde, encourages us to redefine our boundaries and express our unique selves fully. This period invites you to examine how you assert your individuality and make the necessary adjustments to align with your authentic self. The Jupiter square Saturn tensions continue today, so be aware of that. They are beginning to break down though, so just address any areas of imbalance with love and kindness. And Venus square Mars heightens your desires and passions, which could lead to both exciting and challenging dynamics in relationships. If underlying tensions exist, they may surface now. However, in a balanced relationship, this transit can spark more exhilarating experiences and deeper intimacies. And Chiron trine Mercury is a harmonious transit, creating supportive environments for healing and communication. This alignment facilitates constructive dialogue and mental clarity, allowing for meaningful conversations and emotional healing. It's a great day to address unresolved issues with compassion and insight. But also, the sun is quincunx Pluto, bringing a sense of pressure or crisis, potentially triggering intense reactions or power struggles. This is an opportunity for transformative growth, though it may come with challenges. Approach conflicts with flexibility and seek compromise in gray areas. And the waning moon in Aries brings a nostalgic, light-hearted energy. It's a time to reconnect with youthful enthusiasm and joy. Embrace this playful spirit and let it guide you throughout the day. Today's transits highlight the need for practical organization and self-reflection as we enter Virgo season. Pluto's retrograde encourages us to refine our personal boundaries, while Chiron's trine with Mercury supports healing through honest communication. You can use this time to align your actions with your higher self and address any imbalances with wisdom and grace. My advice for the day: embrace Virgo energy. Use the sun's move into Virgo to organize and refine your goals. Focus on practical steps and improvement to enhance your daily life. Also, navigate relationship dynamics carefully. Be mindful of heightened desires with Venus square Mars, and approach relationship challenges with empathy and seek to enhance connections in a balanced way. And facilitate healing conversations. Take advantage of Chiron's trine with Mercury to engage in meaningful and healing dialogues. You can use this time for compassionate exchanges and addressing any past wounds with kindness and love. But also be aware to manage intensity. With the sun quincunx Pluto, it can bring pressure. So approach conflicts with a flexible mindset and seek compromise in challenging situations. As we wrap up the week and welcome the weekend, take time to embrace the energies of Virgo season and the transformative insights of today's transits. Use this period to refine your goals and address any imbalances, and reconnect with your inner joy. Wishing you a wonderful weekend ahead. Be blessed and let your inner light guide your path. Happy Saturday, everyone! Saturday, August 24th. Today, as we bask in the energy of Virgo, let's embrace the theme of innocence and discover how the stars can guide us towards healing and self-discovery. With the sun shining brightly in Virgo, today invites us to reconnect with our innate innocence and purity. Remember, this essence was never lost, but may have been overshadowed by life's complexities. Embrace your innocence and renew your sense of purity, and let it guide your actions and decisions. Jupiter's movement through Gemini highlights a shift from expanding our thoughts and decisions based on heart's intuition to acting upon these insights with a balanced mind. It's a day to align your actions with your heartfelt decisions and ensure that your mind supports these endeavors. And with Venus squaring Mars, you may stir up feelings of anger, impulsiveness, or lack of self-control. If you find yourself facing rejection or frustration, try to manage your temper and avoid letting hostility take over. Instead, channel the intense energy into productive outlets such as sports, exercise, or creative activities like dance or sculpture. And the harmonious sextile between Chiron and Mars fosters a positive blend of healing and assertiveness. This aspect encourages transformative growth and self-discovery, offering opportunities to heal past wounds and embrace new paths with confidence and courage. And the moon's waning phase in Taurus brings a steady and grounding energy. It's an excellent time for hosting gatherings, ceremonies, or any events that bring people together. Embrace the stability and warmth of Taurus to create meaningful and enjoyable experiences. Astrological influences guide us towards embracing our inner innocence and channeling our energies in productive ways. The Sun in Virgo and the waning moon in Taurus both support stability and connection, while Jupiter and Chiron encourage aligning our actions with heartfelt decisions and healing through assertive self-discovery. The advice that I would give for today is 1. Reconnect with your innocence. Let the Sun in Virgo remind you of your pure and innocent self. Embrace this sense of renewal and allow it to guide your day. 2. Align actions with insights. Use Jupiter's movements through Gemini to align your actions with your heart's decisions, ensuring that your mind and actions are in harmony. 3. Manage impulsiveness. With Venus squaring Mars, be mindful of impulsive reactions and channel any frustrations into positive activities. Physical and creative outlets can help release tensions constructively. And 4, host and celebrate. With the waning moon in Taurus, it's ideal for gatherings and celebrations. Use the grounding energy to create meaningful connections and joyful experiences. Enjoy your weekend and be blessed. May it be filled with joy, healing, and harmonious connections. And that brings us around to another Soulful Sunday. Happy Soulful Sunday on August 25th. Sunday, August 25th. As we close out the week and prepare for a new one, today's cosmic energies invites us to embrace healing and celebrate our connections and reflect on our inner strength. Let's explore the celestial influences shaping our day and how we can harness them for growth and renewal. Today, the moon is in the nurturing sign of Taurus, where it feels strong and exalted. This is a wonderful placement for grounding ourselves and enjoying the comforts of life. Whether you're hosting guests, planning a ceremony, or simply indulging in self-care, the moon's energy supports a harmonious and pleasant atmosphere today. However, be mindful not to become too detached or overconfident. Balance is key. Mars creates a supportive sextile with Chiron today, the cosmic healer. This alignment infuses us with the drive and courage needed to address deep-seated wounds and insecurities. It's an empowering time for healing and self-improvement. You can use this energy to confront past hurts with bravery and take constructive steps towards personal growth. The harmonious nature of this aspect ensures that efforts in healing and self-improvement are met with positive outcomes. Today's transits emphasize a balance between practical enjoyment and deep healing. The moon's exaltation in Taurus invites us to create a sense of stability and comfort. while Mars Cryon Sextile offers a profound opportunity for addressing our inner wounds and fostering resilience. Embracing both the joy of the present moment and the courage to heal our past can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling experience. The advice that I would give for today: 1. Celebrate and connect. Take advantage of the moon's placement in Taurus by hosting a gathering or participating in a social event. Enjoy the company of loved ones and create memorable experiences. This is a perfect day for ceremonies or events that foster connection and joy. 2. Embrace healing. Utilize the Mars Cryon Sextile to address personal issues or insecurities. Channel your energies towards healing practices, whether through therapy, meditation, or creative expression. Embrace vulnerability and allow yourself to grow from the past challenges. 3. Ground yourself. The moon in Taurus supports a grounding influence. Engage in activities that provide comfort and stability, such as spending time in nature, enjoying a relaxing bath, or organizing your space. Allow yourself to find peace and balance amidst the busyness of life. As we celebrate Soulful Sunday, let the moon's energy guide you towards comfort and connection, and harness Mars' drive to support healing and growth. Embrace the opportunities for joy and self-improvement, and let the day unfold with grace and positivity. Until next time, stay blessed and shine your light brightly. And there you have it, cosmic travelers. As we draw this week's celestial guide to a close, I trust that the astrological insights and practical advice provided will help you to navigate the upcoming energies with clarity and grace. Whether you're seeking balance, healing, or new opportunities, may the stars illuminate your path and guide you towards your highest potential. Now, let's delve into our weekly card reading, where we'll uncover deep insights for this week's energies. This is a wonderful opportunity to gain additional guidance and clarity as you journey through your week ahead. And then we'll look at an oracle for each sign this week. Remember, the card readings for each sign can provide valuable insights, whether you choose to focus on your sun sign, rising sign, or explore the messages for all 12 signs. Each card has been drawn with the intention of offering support and illumination, helping you to align the cosmic energies and make the most of what's coming. As we embark on this card reading segment, take a moment to center yourself. Breathe deeply and open your heart to the messages that are about to unfold. Let's explore the messages for each sign and see how the universe is speaking to you today. And feel free to comment below with your thoughts and reflections on the readings. And let me know if there's a particular card or message that resonates with you. Your feedback is always appreciated and helps me connect more deeply with our cosmic community. Thank you so much for joining me on this Soulful Sunday journey. May the insights you receive empower you and bring you peace. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends who might also benefit from the cosmic guidance. Until next time, stay blessed, embrace the magic of the stars, and shine brightly. All right, beloveds, welcome to our card reading portion of this Soulful Sunday. This is going to be a timeless card reading that I will release on its own, but it's also meant for those that are here on this wonderful Soulful Sunday with me. This was originally aired on August 18th, Soulful Sunday. So thank you all so much for joining me. And this is a timeless reading meant to find those when they find it also. So if you find this in the future, you are meant to hear a part of this message. There's something in this reading for you. But if you find yourself arguing or disagreeing with the messages, this is not the message for you. So that'll be your sign that this is not your message. Otherwise, there's something here for you, and it's meant to find you, to love and guide you upon your highest divine path. So thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get started. All right, so I'm going to start with the runes today. So with the runes, I think I'm going to get, we'll see what comes out. Okay, so what do we got here? Thoraz. Okay, we have the empty room. So your intuition. So you're going to need to listen to your intuition this week. It'll be very important to listen to your intuition. Yeah, your intuition is going to show you how to move forward through an obstacle, and it's going to empower you. So yeah, your intuition is going to tell you how to move forward through an obstacle. Let's see what the cards. So I have Iwas reversed. So this is like feeling weak, feeling unable to move, unable to go forward, unable to see the bigger picture is what I'm hearing, but unable to see with you see the third eye there, the wisdom. I think that's why there's this, you need to get in touch with your intuition this week. You're going to need to trust your gut and open that third eye. With this coming in reverse like that too, which I'm holding on upside down, but I feel like watch out for illusions and delusions. Watch out for illusions and delusions. But yeah, at the end of the week though, there's this moving forward. There's this heading out. I feel like wisdom is going to be needed this week. Wisdom and discernment is going to be very, very important this week. You need to move forward with your wisdom and your discernment. All right, let's grab the astrology dice and see what we get with them. And I got this astrology dice. I got Goddess Provisions, and while supplies last, you can get yourself some too by following the link in the description. Or, just go in there. All right, let's see what we get. All right, we got Mercury in Cancer and the 9th house. So I feel like your mind is causing you to get emotional about your beliefs, about your philosophies and understandings, about your knowledge. You have the knowledge that you need to move forward. It's just about trusting yourself. You need to trust yourself. We have the flower representing earth, and we have the first quarter. So I feel like there's this building momentum of your inner divinity. You continue to move forward, building momentum with your inner divinity. You're blossoming. It's beautiful. It's divine. It's meant to be. There's something that you're doing that you need to continue to move forward with because it is divine. It is beautiful, and it is meant to be. There's a blossoming going on here. It's beautiful, beautiful blossoming. And I feel like with Mercury in Cancer, this softening of the mind to gain a new understanding moving forward. Sorry about that. Everything happens for a reason, though. So, yeah, I think you're understanding your bloom more fully and completely so that you can move forward with the proper belief. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to be rearranging, guys. All right, with those arranged, I'm going to just take these out from our clarifiers. We might bring some more of those back in later. But let's move on to the tarot and see what the tarot has to say for our message that we need to hear for our most divine, highest path forward. Okay, so I see that there's going to be a time of introspection that is needed, a time to go within and to evaluate or reevaluate what's working and what's not working. And when this time of going within, there's a time of stillness and evaluation and re-evaluation that leads to an understanding of how you can break free, how you are the only one holding you back, and how you can move forward to your highest divinity. And then I see you stepping forward in your divinity because you went within and you used the time of stillness to set yourself free and move forward in your path and what you're meant to do and continue on. And I feel like there's this embracing of your innocence that's needed, just embracing of your innocence and purity and understanding that it isn't lost. I just feel like I need to emphasize that it isn't lost. And I want to encourage you, if it resonates with your soul, to find and walk the path of wisdom along with your walk in the path of love. Okay, so let's get the, what's it called? The Tarot of Dreams and see if we get any confirmations here. All right, what do we got going on here? Tarot of Dreams. Defensiveness. Taking care of your own. So close, guys. Look at that. Like, it's the same card. Different versions. But one's reversed. Why would this be reversed? And why is it coming after the Ten of Cups? So I'm feeling like there is a need to defend yourself or a feeling like you need to defend yourself. But I feel like going within and finding the stillness within and moving forward with the harmony is what's going to be able to help you to break free from the darkness and find your Ten of Cups, find your happy life. Yeah, I don't know. I feel strongly that the need to defend yourself is it's fulfilling. Your ego thinks that you need to defend yourself. Don't move forward with the feeling and need to defend yourself. Go within and find the stillness, and you will be able to see that it is your own darkness and you are you're the one imprisoning yourself, and that you can set yourself free and you can find your happiness and move forward with your divine mission. But at the same time, I feel like you're scared to, like you're afraid to move forward with your divine mission. I feel like you feel like you're not ready yet, but you are so ready. You're beyond ready. Like, especially if you're able to overcome this feeling or need to defend yourself, and you go within and find that stillness, and you continue to move forward with your inner harmony. You're proving to yourself, the universe, and anyone else, but those are two of the most important ones, yourself and God. You're proving that you can set yourself free. You can find your inner peace, and nobody can take your inner peace. Like, yeah, you are. And then you're afraid to move forward, but you got this. You got this. Let's see if we can get some confirmation with the Journey Tarot. Yeah, see, you're putting your sword down and you're realizing that it can be used for important matters, and you're being more wise about when you use your sword. And even though darkness does surround you, you know that you don't always have to fight the darkness. Yeah, and it's going to bring in partnership. Yeah, I do feel like there's a partnership that's coming in, or it could be a repair of an old partnership. There's like a repair. Sorry about that. There's a repair of the old partnership. And yeah, you're afraid because you don't think that you're wise enough. You don't think that you have the wisdom. I think that was at the beginning with the rune that was coming out. See this card because it's all shiny over here. But that was kind of what was coming out with the runes, was this lack of opening your third eye, and I feel like it's a lack of trust. I feel like, yeah, there's a hardship that needs to be overcome, but it's going to take your wisdom and trusting in yourself, and again going within, and your inner peace is going to guide you to the path that you need to be able to free yourself. And then there's a divine partnership on the other side, and you need to trust yourself. You've got to trust yourself. Why are you not trusting yourself? Why? What's the lack of trust here? You don't trust others. That's why you're defensive. But moving forward with your calm and not with this defensive posture really is going to be what frees you. And then the partnership that comes in causes you to have a lack of trust and not want to move forward. I feel like the lack of trust is coming from, it's you don't trust others. I don't know. It's like I feel like it feels like you think it's going to be a waste, that other people will waste. But that really is just you getting in your head. That's you getting in your head. You feel like there's no reason for it. I do want to try to flip this for you guys. I want to kind of tune into this a lot and see if I can flip it. But at the same time, I'm feeling called to go ahead and move on with the plant kingdom. But we're going to keep in mind that we want to flip this energy, because you need to trust in yourself and trust in others and be able to celebrate partnerships, because there is a divine partnership that's coming forward. It's going to help you move forward in your divine purpose. But I feel like you just think that your divine purpose is going to totally be wasted or something. Like there's something here, And I'm going to move on with the plant kingdom and see if it comes out with that. Keeping in mind that we're going to keep ideas and open mind for how to flip this energy for us. All right, let's move forward and see what the plant kingdom says. All right, so the plant kingdom is coming through and saying that there is this need for help, but there's this pridefulness that won't accept the help. And again, that's where I was feeling that lack of trust of others. And help is offered, like divine help and like physical help that you need is offered, but there's this pridefulness that won't accept it. It comes from this disdain from others, disdain of others. But you want to accept the help. But the plant kingdom is coming through and saying that it could work out anyways. Like there's this dumb luck at play that could make it work out anyways. I don't know. If you want to reverse this energy, I feel like there is a need to embrace the help that's offered to you this week. You are during a struggle, allow help, and that's going to help you so much. Also, going within, there's no need to get defensive. Remember that there's no need to get defensive. Move forward with a wise stance and go within and find your inner peace before moving forward. And try to let go of any disdain that you have of others, this hardship, because there's a possibility of repair that could lead to celebration by letting go of the disdain for others. And I'm going to put this gold Amazonite, I do believe, purple flame. Purple flame. We're going to put this here with this, and I think that's going to help with the dumb luck. I feel like you're going to be able to overcome anyway, but you really do need to release some pride, accept some help, and be thankful and celebrate the help. We're going to put this purple flame here to help to transmute the energies. Put this purple flame here. We're going to help to transmute the energies so that you can release the worries and the doubts that cause you to not trust yourself or others. And so that you can release the disdain that you have and release the pride and humble yourself and accept the help and move forward with a thankful, grateful heart, celebrating the help that is offered to you and transmuting that. We help to love and trust the wisdom and the guidance that is offered to us with a grateful heart, understanding that we are blessed to have the guidance that we have. We're blessed to have the inner peace that we have. We're blessed to be able to move forward and to have help. We're blessed to not have to war and to be able to find peace. and wisdom and to repair bonds and live our highest divine life. All right. So we are going to move forward with the oracle portion of our card read. We're going to get some oracle cards and see what divine messages can come out for us to help guide us on our path. All right, our first oracle card that we have for this weekly message is the Star Dragon. I love the Star Dragon oracle cards. Here we go. All right, we have trust, love, and friendship. Yeah, guys, you're gonna have to, and look at this. Her third eye is highlighted. Yes, you're gonna have to trust your wisdom. I feel like there's a partnership coming in, love and friendship, if you will allow it. You have to release your disdain for others. Trust. Trust that you have the wisdom and the insight to be able to navigate. And if it goes south, to just release it. But yeah, I feel like there's a partnership coming in. There's a partnership. And trust is going to be needed. I'm hearing open your third eye. Wake up. Open your third eye. Okay. So, yeah. Help is there, but you have to reach out and you have to grab it. And I feel like this is a positive message though this week. It feels really, really positive. It feels like things are working out. All right. So let's see what other oracles we have. All right, we have the Spirit Allies Oracle. I love this one. It's all shiny on the side. And it's another oracle that I got from Goddess Provisions. So let's see. It just kind of jumped out there. Virgo. Yeah, Virgo. We're at the time of the release of this, we're entering Virgo season, I do believe, this week. But yes, it's a time to embrace your innocence and to count your blessings. I feel really count your blessings and think about where you belong and how you can move forward in your new belonging now that you have harvested a new time. Not making any sense. Oh Lord. I feel like it's a time to, yeah, count your blessings, harvest your blessings, and then there's this moving forward in the newness of you, you know? Like, I don't know. It's like I'm seeing whenever I was a little girl, we would go to the county fairs and we would walk through all the art exhibits and stuff like that. And there would be like, people giving out free stuff, a bunch of free stuff. So going into the fair, it was like I was this little girl that didn't have all these um, pamphlets and papers, but in my little girl mind, they were so awesome. But it was like a bag full of stuff, and then going out the fair, I now have my bag full of stuff. I'm moving forward with my bag full of stuff. So I feel like there's an importance of taking inventory of your blessings this week before moving forward. So, and moving forward with an understanding of all the blessings that you have had and can have. So, yeah, moving forward in your own abundance of blessings and an understanding of that abundance of blessings. All right. Thank you so much for bearing with me with that message. Let's see what other oracle cards we have for us this week. All right, next up is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. So, what is up with the Mystical Shaman Oracle? I do believe this showed up last week too, or a couple weeks ago. The Time Master. I feel like it's still very important though. The Time Master. I feel like there's the need to. All right, I'm feeling called to read what the book says about this card, so I'm going to do that. Number 57, the Time Master. Time is a construct of the human mind through which life events are seen to flow in a straight line from past to future. This, however, is an illusion. Time moves in patterns, fractals, sometimes turning like a wheel and others moving straight as an arrow. Humans see time like a ticking clock, and this image reminds us that there is only so much of it to spend in a life. It's like a currency. At any given moment, you can see time in all of its infinite potential, at once vast and all-encompassing, then shrunken and finite. It all depends on perspective. The invitation? When the Time Master visits you, he asks a most important question. Will you break free from the limited cause and effect thinking by moving beyond linear illusion and welcoming the cyclic quality of time? You find yourself in a moment when the wheel of time turns, and you're able to influence the past, thus changing the present and future simultaneously. This is the true test of the Time Master. You're being invited to take back your power, so let go of the past and choose to step into your life. In this moment, you are all powerful. You are the Time Master. Anything is possible now. Oh, wow, beloveds. I feel like it's saying to move into the now with your creative power and do what you do. Master it. It's beautiful. Okay. And the final oracle that I have for us today is the Hidden Realms. So, see what the Hidden Realms has for us right before we close out. The Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Okay, I feel like there's going to be shocking revelations this week. I think one of them is how you are the master of your own time and how much you can trust yourself and move forward with that deeper trust in yourself and how powerful you can be and how wise you are. Moving forward in your divine blessings and abundance, finding inner peace to release the old and stepping into the new, which is shocking and amazing. You can handle it. You've got this. And yeah, I do believe that is our card reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you'd like a personal reading, check out my website, themystichillbilly.com. Any other form, anybody trying to get a hold of you, especially on WhatsApp. I ain't even on that thing. That's not me. The only way to get a personal reading is through my website, mystichillbilly.com. That's hillbilly with an IE. And check out Goddess Provisions, guys. They are so awesome. Follow the link in the description and use my code, Mystic Hillbilly. Again, Mystic Hillbilly with an IE. That will get you 10% all orders, $25 or more. Thank you so much for joining me for this card read. I do pray that you are blessed. I pray that you find the wisdom and the insight that you need. And I pray that you enjoy abundance that is available to you. I hope that you find and celebrate all that is divine about you this week. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, be blessed with love. All right, guys, that is our weekly card read. Moving on to the horoscope oracles. Remember, we do embody the full zodiac. So if you do know your rising sign, you can watch each sign and get a message for each house of your zodiac within. So here we go. All right, welcome to the oracle portion of our Soulful Sunday. For this week's oracle, we were going to be looking at the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck by Amy Brown and Nancy Brown, which is a mother-daughter duo. Not quite sure. I think Nancy's the mom and Amy's the daughter. So yes, I love this Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck, and I can't wait to see the wisdom that is in store for each of our zodiac signs. Remember, we do all embody the whole zodiac. So if you know your rising sign, you can look at each message as for that house in your chart. So, all right, let's get started, shall we? All right, Leo. So, Leo, you got the Phoenix. So, in the Fairy Oracle decks, you got the Phoenix. So, I really feel like you are rising from the ashes. And I feel like you're using your passion to rise from the ashes. It's time to rise from those ashes, but you're going to have to get in touch with your passion itself to be able to get up and rise. And think about how you can turn your passion into something that rewards you financially in life. The universe will work with you. I do feel like the universe, even if it doesn't seem like it throughout this week, the universe is working with you. Do not be dissuaded if it takes time to find your passion or if it takes time to see the results that you want to see, Leo. Understand that these things take time. So allow patience and keep moving forward with your passionate, loving heart. It's going to help you to rise from the ashes. And I see wonderful things happening to you in perfect divine timing. And Leos, this is going to be different for each of you. And it's how much are you willing to open up and move forward with that loving, passionate heart, despite it not looking exactly how you would want it to be. All right, Leo. And Leo, set a goal today. Take time today and set a goal. I just feel that. Okay, Leos, that is the message that I have for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, be blessed with love. All right, Virgo. So the message that I have for you this week is the Fae realm is coming through to say we're wishing you health, and they're saying that they're here to help you heal. And with the word wholeness. I feel like this could be on a spiritual level more than anything. And I feel like it's time for you, Virgo, to begin to embrace all of you. Begin to embrace all of yourself and love and accept yourself to become more whole, more spiritually and mentally whole. And do whatever it takes to break the spell of dis-ease in your life, whether it's happening and manifesting on a physical, mental, or spiritual level. Do whatever it takes to be able to move towards health and wholeness. And I feel like the spirit realm is really, it's on your side, Virgo. It's like I feel like they're just saying, choose health. If you choose health, we're going to help you heal. If you choose to allow us to help, we'll help. But also, if you choose health, you have to choose health first. So be willing to choose health, Virgo. Treat your body well, like with a good diet and exercise and loving thoughts. Loving thoughts is healthy. It's okay. And release critical thoughts. Try not to be critical this week. Just tell yourself you can be critical another week. This is a week about embracing your your wholeness and just embrace all of yourself and love all of yourself. And we are all one. We are all you, Virgo, too. So love all of us. And the those of us that you're most critical of, that's the aspect of yourself that you need to love the most this week, Virgo. All right, Virgo, that is the message that I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, be blessed. All right, Libra. Libra, you got 29 moon secrets, cycles. So I feel like this is a week to go within to honor the cycles of time, but also a time to go within and to reflect and find your harmony through the changing cycles. So yeah, I feel like reflection, it's going to begin. A time of reflection is beginning, is what I'm hearing, Libra. So, yeah, remember everything happens in its own time. Pay attention and notice to all the cycles that are going on in your life and how you can harmonize with them. Know when to relax, and things will begin to work more smoothly for you this week. So I feel like relaxation is going to help move you forward this week. Relaxation with inner reflection is what I'm hearing. So, and I feel like, goodness, with the 29 and moon secrets, it makes me feel like for some of you Libras, it may be like people that you thought that you trusted are releasing your secrets. And this is a test. And you're seeing who can keep a secret for you and who can't, kind of thing is going on. And if it's you, Libra, if you are given any secrets this week, you need to keep the secrets that you're given and you'll pass the test. But I feel like it's more of you're going to learn who you can't trust this week, which is not a fun thing to learn. Learning who you can't trust, which also teaches you who you can trust. So, and there's going to be a moment of reflection, time for reflection and going within and finding your harmony through the life cycles. Reflect on your own life cycles. How how does each month play out for you or tend to play out for you through the years, Libra, throughout the year? And how do you handle the monthly cycle? And like reflect on your cycles in life and find harmony within the cycles. And that'll give you the strength to be able to move forward even better in the future. All right, beloved Libras, that is the message that I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, take what resonates and leave the rest. And I pray that you are blessed. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio, you got number 21, Magnolia. This card is about the power of your focus. You are very focused, Scorpio, by nature, and you know that your focus is very, very powerful. You already know that much. So, I mean, you know a lot, Scorpio. I'm just bringing you confirmations, but I'm here to remind you that because your focus is so powerful, be willing to focus on that which you love. And that will help you to grow the love within your heart and within your surroundings more completely. And be willing to choose to focus on things that light your heart up and to keep your heart lit up with your focus. Use your focus. See your focus as the tool that it is to be able to keep your heart in joy, to be able to keep your heart focused on love, to be able to keep your heart focused on what you can do and what you can get done, and to keep your heart focused on praise and celebration of your life as you light up your heart and with love. So it's about choosing that. This is a choice. It's a choice. It's a choice whether or not to love, or whether or not to focus on hate, whether or not to focus on uniting, or whether or not to focus on dividing. It's a choice. I really do feel, Scorpio, y'all are the first ones to transcend your zodiac signs. You go from the Scorpion to the Eagle. And the Eagle is amazing. And I feel like it's time to focus on love and transcend into your Eagle self. With love for everything that the Scorpion self taught. It's not really abandoning of the Scorpion self. It's more of a knowing when to be the Eagle and when to be the Scorpion. Because they both are within you, Scorpio. All right, beloved Scorpios, that's your message this week. Focus on love. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, stay magical and stay wild out there, my friends. All right, Sagittarius, you have number 15, discovery. So I feel like this is a week to move forward with your heart open, but be mindful as you open your heart, and be aware and protect your heart as you open your heart, but be mindful moving forward with like playful curiosity is what I'm hearing, like childlike curiosity, moving forward with that childlike curiosity, and you are going to discover a new way of well-being. You're going to discover a, a like a quick I don't ever like quick easy paths, but like an easy path to your heart's desires. Like I'm seeing like your heart is just going to light up. You're going to discover your passion, your potential. You're going to be more clearly aware of your potential, but that is if you approach the week with a childlike curiosity and be willing to learn more about yourself. I feel like there's some self-reflection this week going on too, Sagittarius, that is needed. But yeah, think about your well being and be mindful of your heart moving forward with your childlike curiosity. And find ways to expand upon your life experiences in ways that will promote your well being, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, that's the message that I have for you. Go out there, be fearless, face the world, but also take care of you. I love you and I thank you so much for joining me. As always, be blessed. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, you got number 25, the oldest fairy. So, Capricorn, I feel like you're working on something that is going to last lifetimes, longer than you. I feel like you have a story to tell, a lesson to impart with the work that you're doing. And I think that you know that. I feel like you transcend time. You're transcending time with your work. But I'm also hearing, don't work yourself into the ground. So watch out for that. Set limits. Set limits on the amount of time you can work on this project that you feel that you already don't have enough time to work on it. Set limits. You're gonna get there is what I'm hearing for sure. And set limits. It's going to be that will be in your best interest. And without that, then the breakdowns will be more of a setback than the limit setting is. If that makes sense, Capricorn. So if you don't set limits, then a breakdown will result, which would cause you to have a bigger setback than any setting of limits that you think is setting you back would set you back. So I'm also hearing to get in touch with your body this week, to really recognize that your body is your instrument and your temple, and to take care of it, and to find ways to add love to your ability to take care of your body this week, and to really love your self care and self cleansing times. Really take care of your body like the temple that it is, which means giving it the rest that it needs and the activity that it needs too, and a well-fed, loving diet. Add love to your diet more than anything, and add variety. All right, Capricorn, you got this. I know that you do. You know what you're doing. It's just don't overdo it, for real. And take care of yourself. You need to take care of yourself. All right. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me. And as always, be blessed. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you got number 30, Hummingbird Dreams. I'm hearing protect your belief in your dreams. And I'm hearing to look for the small details, the small little things that prove that you are right to believe in your dreams. And I got the bubbles coming up, which prove that I'm right in that message. Remember, Aquarius, the only shoes that you have to fill are your own, and they fit just fine. And nobody else could walk in those shoes as well as you. So let them wish. Pursue your dreams and know that you are divinely guided, and you will see the divine guidance this week in the small details. So look for the details. And yes, they are confirming the little things that come up this week that feel like confirmation. Yes, it is. Don't doubt yourself, Aquarius. The details are coming up for you this week to help you continue to love and protect your belief in your dreams so that you can reach them, so that you can't let anybody hold you back. And despite what they say, you see all the little details and how they're adding up, and you continue to walk in your shoes beautifully, and might add better than anyone else could. So you got this, Aquarius. I'm excited to see. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I think that's all the message that I have for you this week. Yeah, protect your belief in your dreams and look for confirmation in the small little details and dismiss all the haters. Let them hate because they can't participate, whatever. All right, beloved Aquarius, I hope that you enjoyed this message. I hope that it helps empower you this week. And I thank you so much for joining me. As always, stay wild and stay magical out there, my friends. All right, Pisces, you have number 62, Chocolate Brownie Fairy. So you got a brownie fairy. Brownie fairies indulge and they degaff. They don't care what anybody thinks. They indulge and they love their indulgences, and they just love it, you know? So I'm feeling like it's a week for you to enjoy the sweetness of life, Pisces. It is your week to enjoy the sweetness of life, and only open up whenever you feel like opening up, okay? So decide to open up whenever it feels safe. If you don't feel safe to open up, protect yourself, Pisces. Take care of yourself and go somewhere with your candy bar. You know, if you don't feel like sharing your candy bar, then don't share your candy bar this week. But also, maybe you should go eat it somewhere else. But enjoy your candy bar, Pisces. Enjoy your candy bar and laugh. Laugh as much as you can. Find reasons to laugh. Make life a party. Remember to play. Find time for play and just enjoy your life. You can rejoice at your being on earth. And eat more chocolate if you want. All right, Pisces, that's the message I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed it. As always, be blessed with divine love. All right, Aries. Aries, you got number 57, water element, flow. So, Aries, this week is a flow, but it's not a flow that you're used to. This is not a fast flow. This is a slow flow, and you're going to need to slow down this week is what I'm hearing. And you're not really going to like it, but listen to your gut. And I'm hearing don't bend over backwards for anyone this week. Just stand your ground, flow. If things aren't quite going your way, just kind of start settling back, resting, and just letting the flow slowly go. This is not a fire flow. This is a water flow, and it's not your element. You are not in your element this week. So you're going to have to trust your gut. Do not bend over backwards for anyone. Just sit back and let the flow go. And I'm hearing listen more than you speak this week. Like, this is a week to listen and observe more than you speak. So don't say anything. Just kind of let them see what they want to see in you and move forward with the flow. And it's not going to feel comfortable. Don't expect it to feel comfortable either. Like, this isn't like a lay back and rest, even though like you look like you're laying back and resting. You certainly aren't. It's not very comfortable, but you got to trust your gut and only speak the most important words that you feel and your gut need to be said. Other than that, it's going with the flow, flowing with the go. And it's not going to be comfortable. Reminding yourself of the uncomfortableness of it, and protecting and loving your heart through the uncomfortable process. Like, this is so uncomfortable, but I love you, and like, do what you can to bring yourself comfort and ease wherever you can this week. And yeah, be mindful of your gut feelings. Trust in yourself. Only move in your integrity, and do not do something for others. No, they wouldn't do it for you. Trust me, Aries. I don't know why I feel that, but I do. Okay, Aries. That's the message I got for you this week. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And I do pray that you are blessed. All right, Taurus. Taurus, you got number 19, the balancing act. So, Taurus, are you overworking or underworking? It's one or the other. Are you procrastinating so much that you have to then balance your time to be able to get your job done? Or are you working so much and taking on so much you can't take on anymore, and you're trying to balance too much, Taurus, and it's all going to fall, so be careful. You are the one that's going to have to answer that question, but it's one or the other. You're either overworking or you're underworking. Take a deep breath. Sense the calm and the peace of balance. Consider your thought patterns. Where are they leading you? What can you let go of? What do you need to move forward with? What kind of life do you want to live, Taurus? I feel like for those of you that are overworking and taking on too much, you're going to have to release some stuff in order to follow what your heart desires. In order to act on your heart, you're going to have to release some stuff. And if you don't, some stuff's going to come piling down, and the universe will pick what gets released. So you might want to look at what needs to go this week, Taurus, if you resonate with the overworking side. And those that are procrastinating because they're doing social media stuff, like just doing stuff and then having to force yourself to do your work, you know what you need to let go of. It's that stuff that you're doing. So focus on things that you want in your life, not your perceived troubles. Act as if the good things have already manifested for you. It has manifested. It's just on its way to you and hasn't got to you yet. Remember, balance is constantly in a state of pursuit. It's not something that we get to and then it's there forever. We must constantly pursue it. It's in a state of movement. So your movement is what helps you continue to balance what you're balancing. All right, beloved Taurus, that's the message that I have for you this week. I thank you so much for joining me. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And be wild and be mystical out there, my friends. And as always, be blessed. All right, Gemini. Gemini, you have number 7, too many dragons. I feel like, Gemini, you have taken on too many responsibilities. You can't handle it. Look at our little dragon, is so little and worn out and all of them are, because she can't take care of them properly. You can't take care of all of the responsibilities that you've promised yourself properly. So I feel like it's time to reevaluate and to put things in order, to step back and prioritize the obligations in your life so that you can be able to help things flourish and not take on so much that nobody prospers and that everybody is down. What I'm hearing is when life gets you down, it's telling you to make a change. So release all the worries into the wind of transformation. A job done without joy is no benefit to anyone at all. You need to reevaluate your responsibilities and you need to find a way to allow others to take over some of them. Ask yourself why you hang on to these tasks. Are you trying to be a super person in order to please others? Or is it because you feel you have to prove your worth? If it's something that you love to do, you will know it's for you. If not, think it over. It's important to remember to not overschedule. And it's good to be bored every now and then. Gemini, you have the right to just be who you are. Take time this week to just be. Reflect on what you can let go of and find some sacred time and space for you, Gemini, to just be. Be bored with nothing to do. I feel like there's something in that boredom for you this week. A lesson, an insight, a growth potential. And be willing to look at your schedules and to reschedule things so that you have more you time, Gemini, more me time, Gemini, more sacred time for you. All right, Gemini, that is the message that I have for you today. Pass off some of the responsibility this week. Pass off some of the responsibility. You got this, Gemini. I love you guys so much, and I thank you so much for joining me. As always, stay wild and stay magical out there, my friends. All right, Cancer. So, Cancer, you got number 13, the Moon Dragon. So, I feel like someone or some event is just rubbing you the wrong way, Cancer. And I just see you being extra moody about it. And honestly, Cancer, I have to say, marinating in these bad feelings, is it good for you? Is it loving to you? Like, I don't even care about them, but what about you? What would be loving to you, Cancer? I understand, like, something big, like chaos, like some chaotic thing happened or something, like a breakdown happened or something. It's got you all moody. And I feel like you still deserve your love, though. I feel like you still deserve your love despite what's breaking down and you're upset about. And your emotions are trying to tell you something. There's something that they're trying to tell you. Maybe journal. Journal these emotions and be real and just see what comes out on the paper. Like, I really recommend a pen and a paper, Cancer, for these intense emotions you got going on that you're trying to process and transform in the most beautiful, majestic way that you possibly could, because you're so freaking awesome, Cancer. Beautiful and majestic, whether you realize it or not. You can transform strong feelings like this, which is why you're experiencing them. So they're teaching you something too. There's a message in there too. So I really do recommend journaling. And if not journaling, sitting down, feeling the feelings and listening. finding a way to feel them and listen. And ask Spirit for a different way to look at the situation. Seek balance. Seek harmony. Don't try to look at the opposite perspective, but look for the balanced perspective, the harmonious perspective, and be willing to listen and move forward, transmuting these feelings. Remember, the feelings are neither good nor bad. They just are. And you are the master of emotions. And you're really showing us how to do it by going through this and overcoming. And you're going to be so much stronger on the other side. It will be worth it. All right, Cancer, that is the message that I have for you today. And with that moon dragon coming out too, and that moon, take time to wish upon a moonbeam. I love you so much, Cancer, and I thank you for joining me. And please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. May you continue to be blessed. So it is.